Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. As you can see, we've already started here. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Luis Suarez. Look at the space here. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi.
Oh, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
And we saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's 4 goals in the...
Has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nedved. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, and he's through the middle. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's in on goal. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Ernest.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up.
Climbs up big! Vieira gets it away. Alexander-Arnold, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Honest! And again! Goal! Norway! And it's Norway who take the lead! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Norway have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Mbappe! And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Pass is intercepted. Mbappe purring through the gears. Ah, he's given it away. And the shot! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. He's got the shot away! Goal, Norway! And again they hit the front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Norway get themselves into the lead. Norway look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack.
Honors!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Well played right into his path. Adriano looks to get on the end of this. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's through here. Now it's Mbappe. Nedved. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. McTominay with a definite fell there. Adriano. It's Adriano! And through to the goalkeeper. Taken back almost at once. And it's Messi. He's played him through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
1 minute added time.
Luis Suarez. McTominay. Araujo. Nicely aimed pass. McTominay. And it's half-time here. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix, with what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Shapes to shoot! McTominay. Oh, easy pickings there. Alexander-Arnold. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Thuram gets good distance on it. And smartly reclaimed. Seedorf. Ernest. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, great play! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Vieira, that is from the goal kick. Pirlo. Mbappe! That looks a cracking ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nedved does really well to win the ball there. And it's Seedorf.
The attendance for this match was 51,577.
Madrid are looking to break at pace. And he was quick to react. Could move up a gear here. Ernest has found the net here, of course. Thuram makes the interception. Bellingham. And here's Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pernis. McTominay. Great ball if he can get there. Nedved has it in a wide position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Araujo calmly anticipates. Bellingham. Well, there's a probing ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's in a great position. Mbappe. Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
How to play for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 8, Nedved. Number 4, Pernis. Number 9.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous.
Number 55.
Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Number
In
38.
he goes again. That's another chance. He has done it. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Alexander-Arnold. Araujo attempts a clearance. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. Nedved. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah stood his ground strongly. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is that. Madrid were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment...
Oh, shooting chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. That has not gone well. Hernes. And it's Vieira. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, they could be caught out here. Hernes. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rijkaard. Adriano. Bellingham gets across to intercept that. Still goalless. Messi. And the finish! Goal! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
The most accurate pass. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. And here's Mbappe. Great chance! And that has skinned the post.
Mbappe nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Adriano really was well-marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He can run onto that. This might spell danger. Can he finish? It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Hernes. Adriano. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
Adriano, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's a sharp little ball here. Maldini. He'll play for Rijkaard. Bellingham. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's had a shot. He's scored. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Pirlo. And it's Pirlo. Messi. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out towards the right wing. Can he latch on to this? Messi. He's got the shot away! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Lovely bit of skill. And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Can he get it through? Adriano. It's Adriano! This time, surely. No mistake. The second half sparks straight into life. How very smart. He just got it right.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to...
Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. There's the hit! They want to be quick to recover this. That's really well cleared. Shifted upfield. Jordi Alba. Well read. And the danger is averted. Hernes. Looking for options for movement. Messi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Oh, you make it sound so simple. He can get that clear. And they're back on the ball again. Pirlo. Adriano. Oh, it's Rijkaard. What a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Hannes.
And it's
Number
Baggio.
10, Adriano.
Passing is crisp and
Number
sharp.
25,
Luis
Rijkaard.
Suarez.
Number 15, Messi.
And here's Mohamed
Coming
Salah.
on the field.
Luis
Number
Suarez.
19,
Real chance!
Number 18.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then,
Number
and he's read it
42,
beautifully.
Toure. Number 4.
That's Maradona. Oh, just
Substitution.
skips past his man. Cleared away. Maradona.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Baggio. Pirlo. It's run loose here. Jordi Alba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Madrid have their second corner now. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's having a go! That was superb goalkeeping!
Mateus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Maradona. Roberto Baggio. Pull it. Here's Maradona. And it's Pirlo. And here's Hullet. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Baggio couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could...
Roberto Baggio! Valverde. Mateus. And it's Lam. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And that is expertly dealt with.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to...
He's had a hit! Well, they've got it back in a... In he goes again! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was...
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's taking no chances there. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, we're in the presence of a true great of Italian football.
You're talking Bergami?
Yeah, he can perform anywhere across the back four. And thanks to his discipline, he makes it all look seamless. Incredibly dogged and determined.
That has been knocked clear. Mbappe. Rafinha. And that interception was most necessary. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. That's a decent clearance. Messi. Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Lam. It's Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Messi.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
He's in plenty of space here. He's had a hit! He's got away with one there. Madrid with the corner. They're first. Great hit! It's there! And that was his 20th goal for this team. Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He's got full. They've done it! They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Bullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create an...
And the shot! Brilliant save from Buffon! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Gullit clears. Pirlo. Nice sequence of passes. There's the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Messi. Camavinga. And it's Gullit. Can he latch on to this? Plenty to aim at here. In with a header! They've scored! And the comeback is complete! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Kamavinga. And no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. Gently done. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Hullet. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bergomi tries to clear. Lahm. Half-time getting close now. And that could set him on his way. Rafinha. Guardiola. Lahm gets over and intercepts. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the runner. He's found Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Arte. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here, and Messi! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's hoisted clear. Pirlo. Nakata can get it clear. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Madrid have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's got the shot away! Contact was certainly crisp, didn't quite come off.
Well, the way the ball sat up, he thought he had a decent chance, and to be honest, so did the rest of us.
Guardiola. Threads one in. Bellingham can see things, others simply cannot. Arte. Kamavinga. Arte. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 13,
There's the hit!
Rafinha. Number
That has earned a few
23,
nods of approval from the bench.
Number 14, Gullit.
Well, then, number 2 then.
Number 19, Eriksen. Number 11, Griezmann. Number 8,
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Number 9, Erling Haaland. Substitution.
Disappointed with that. And now they can spring out of defence. This might spell danger. Big chance! He's scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Siegel, excellent challenge there. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, nearly, but not quite. He's never the type to turn down the challenge, is he?
Mohamed Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now, who's going to be first to this? Brilliantly cut out. Bergomi gets rid without sophistication. Jordi Alba. And it's Bale. David Villa. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rummenigge ploughing through the real chance! And he comes up trumps again. So, third corner of the game. And the finish! No mistake! Into the lead once more. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field. Number
Madrid
7,
get their fourth
Hiroshi
corner.
Nakata. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Paris.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it up.
David Villa! Partey. Front-footed pressing going on here. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Eriksen, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rummenigge. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Griezmann. Showing good feet. And he'll shoot here. Oh, that's nice. And that has been cleared. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it is the
and
week's
welcome to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Guardiola makes the interception. It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality, but there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
Partey. And it's Messi. Ruben Dias does well to get it back. That's a shade optimistic. Has a shot! There it is! And North Korea take the lead.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
So, a breakthrough already. Can he latch on to this? And he's had it nicked away. Bellingham.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball is over the line.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe gets his pass away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Mbappe. Decent hit! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played, well played. Matheus Cunha. Kluivert. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Kluivert. Mbappe. That is good alertness. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
White is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Belling conjures time and space where few can. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives.
Can he put it away? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
North Korea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Messi. Well played. And we've reached half-time. Madrid head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. North Korea trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Vieira cuts it out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't.
And Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now it's Mbappe. Pirlo.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Partey getting this one clear. They get a throw in. Kluivert. Nicely aimed pass. Now he's off and running. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
The attendance for this match was 80,607.
He was quick to get it clear again. Bruno Fernandes. Vieira does really well there, strong defending. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Mbappe! Kluivert. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bruno Fernandes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, the shot could be on here. Now the finish!
Substitution for North Korea.
Well, look,
Number
they know they've got a
9.
height advantage,
Number
and
11.
it's time for them to use it.
Justin Kluivert.
Munoz.
Number 4, Partey. Number 3, Ruben
That is
Diaz.
really good
Coming
tenacity.
on the field, number 10, Isaac. Number 12, Munoz. Number 41,
Steps in, and
Right.
that's the end of that.
Number
He
37,
welcomes it in.
Van de Ven. Substitution in progress.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Munoz. There's the hit! He has done it! And again they hit the front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
For North Korea, after 77 minutes, is number 27.
North Korea get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
That's a nicely weighted pass. He trusts the goalkeeper to beat. There's the shot! Corner number 4 coming up here. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Rice. Now who's going to be first to this? Good read, needed to be.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Dink through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Well, played right into his path. Shot a goal! And he hits the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be back in.
Added time.
Van der Ven deals with that comfortably. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bale. Another puck. Hits one! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the number on the board is 3. And he's picked out the run. And he tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's got away with one there.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Cleared away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there.
Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Goes in for the header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Quality ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Messi. He's having a go. Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Thuram.
Well, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
And you saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's 4 goals. In the end, though, the men from Madrid went on to win the season by a pretty big margin.
Hits one! In for the pieces! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Nunes is offering a right smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared away. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And it's Pirlo. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Rijkaard. Looking for the run. Oh, it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Goal!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
A decent clearance. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. Can he spark a counter here? He could be in here. Oh, look at this. Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
No, that's been intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he was quick to react. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Thuram.
He's got full. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's had a hit. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Luis Suarez. And he was alert to it. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's gone for a throw-in. It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
McTominay.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Gullit has created one goal already. Mbappe! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. McTominay makes the interception. Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pass is just off target. And smartly reclaimed. It's Luis Suarez! Suarez is flagged offside.
Two
there to retrieve it.
being indicated.
Has a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This possibly the last play of the half. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bellingham, and here's him. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
With the owner
Well,
of
for me,
blue
things
car
have never
parked
really
outside the
got
stadium
going,
gate,
but at least this will
kindly
be a good
remove it,
time
as it is about to be towed
reflect
away.
and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
And we're
Palace.
underway again.
Number 20.
Well, I think in
Neymar.
these circumstances, it's
Coming
all
on the
about
field,
how to adjust the
number
balance of your team.
15,
I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as
Messi.
possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That's an errant pass. Pirlo. And Jordi Alba. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the runner. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pirlo. Messi. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pull it. Oh, they could break here. Kaká. Pull it. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And now they can clear their lines. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from
The
him.
attendance for this match
Here's
was
Messi.
72,306.
Half an hour into the second half. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Jordi Alba.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rijkaard. But it's Thuram. Pirlo. Jordi Alba. Works it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rijkaard. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Wriggles his way through. Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field.
So their fourth quarter of the game.
Suarez. Number 87. Bullet.
And now they can spring out of
Coming on the
defence.
field. Number 80. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 13. Nedved. Number 11. Rafael Leao. Substitution.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Fiddles it through. Oh, there's the hit!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lam. Mohamed Salah. And that was very necessary. Valverde. David Villa!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That looks a cracking ball. He is through, and the shot! Goal! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And very quickly, the substitute shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's in it, now the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mohamed Salah with the short one. Kaká is there to clear.
There is
Luis
3
Suarez.
minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Araujo gets rid without sophistication. Nedved. That's a nicely measured pass. He has found the way through. And he's there to belt it away. Rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most...
And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to it.